Welcome, my dear student. As in the last video, we discussed about the centralized arbitration. Here in this video, we will continue that bus arbitration part. Continue because as we see in the last video, there are two types of arbitration. That is the bus centralized arbitration and the distributed arbitration. Here we can continue that centralized arbitration. There are some parts of that centralized arbitration will get missing that we are not able to discuss in the previous one. So we'll try to discuss that centralized bus arbitration part here. Here we can see how the signal will be goes from one place. Here the signaling operation will be in front of you. That is BR bar, BG1, BG2, that BBSY bar, and bus master, along with the processor and the DMA controller parts also. Here, what happened exactly? The DMA controller indicate that it need to become the bus master or activating the bus request line, that is BR bar. Here you can observe it that the signal on the bus request line is the logical OR, right? It is logical OR signal and of the bus request from the all the device to be connected to it. And when the bus request is activated, the processor activate the bus grant signal, that is BG1. Yeah, indicating that the DMA controller that they may use bus when it becomes free. And this signal is to be connected to the DMA controller using the Disney chain arrangement that we already see in that block diagram in a previous video. Thus, if the DMA controller 1 is requesting the bus, it blocks the propagation of the grant signal to the other device. Otherwise, it passes the grant downstream by exerting the BG2 also. Okay. Now, the current bus master indicate to all devices that it is using the bus by activating another open collector line. It is called as a BBSY bar, complete bar. And hence, after receiving the bus grant signal, the DMA controller it wait for the bus busy to become inactive. Then assume that the mastership of the bus at this time it activate the bus busy to prevent the other devices from using the bus at the same time. And that completely it shown the sequence of the signals during the transfer of the bus mastership from one device from the device will be this timing diagram will clearly indicate that all the operation which is performed or which is happen in terms of the centralized bus arbitration system. So now here we can discuss some distributed arbitration. All the devices waiting to use the bus share responsibility of carrying out the arbitration process. That is, arbitration process does not depend on the central arbiter. And hence, the distributed arbitration has the higher reliability. Now, the each device has assigned certain bits, that is a 4-bit ID number. All the devices are connected to using 5 lines and 4 arbitration lines to transmit that particular ID, and the one line for the start arbitration signal. There is a to request the bus device asserts that the start arbitration signal and place its 4-bit number on the arbitration line. There is a pattern that appear on the arbitration line is that the logical OR of all the 4-bit device ID placed on the arbitration line. This distributed arbitrations means that all the devices is waiting to use the bus have the equal responsibilities to carry out that arbitration process, and without using the centralized arbiter, a method that distributed arbitration is not to be had. Here you can see the graphical representation of it. Here each device on the bus is to be assigned a 4-bit of ID, that is identification number, right? And when one or more devices is request the bus, they assert that the start arbitration bar signals and place their 4-bit ID number on the 4 open collector lines, that is AR B0 bar, AR B1 bar, AR B2 B0 bar through AR B3, like this. AR B0 to AR B3 bar. Now This is the distributed arbitration. This is called as the distributed arbitrations. Now, a winner is selected is a result of the interconnections among the signal transmitted or the lines by all containers. The net outcome is that the code on the four lines is represent the request that has to be a highest ID number. Now the drivers are of the open collector type. Hence, if the input to a one driver is equal to the one and input to another driver is connected to the same bus line is equal to 0, then the bus will be in the low voltage state. In other words, the connection perform on OR function in which the logic one is the winner decentralized arbitration and has the advantages of offering the higher reliability, and because of the operation of the bus is not dependent on any single device. Now here you can discuss the distributed arbitration process, how that distribution arbitration. Here the each device is compared the pattern that appears on the arbitration lines to its own ID, starting with it MSB, that is most significant bit. And if it detects the difference, it transmits the zeros on the arbitration line, like this one. It transmits the zero on the arbitration line for that and all the lower bytes bit position. And the pattern that appears on the arbitration line is the logical OR of all the four device ID placed on the arbitration line. Now here the certain step-by-step process is given. The device has the ID 5 and want to request the bus. It means it transmit the pattern 0101 on the bus arbitration line. Device B has ID 6 and want to request the bus, then it transmit a pattern of 0110 on the arbitration line. The pattern that appears on the arbitration line is a logical OR pattern. Then the pattern 0111 is appear on arbitration line. Because why? Because we will perform the OR operation. Like when you perform the OR operation, it generate a 0111 ID. This is arbitration process. Here each device compares the pattern that appear on arbitration line to its own ID, which is starting with the most significant bit. And if it detects the difference, it transmits OS on the arbitration line for that or and all the lower bit position. The device A compares its ID 5 with a pattern 010, 0101 to the pattern U, pattern 0111. Now it detects the difference at a bit position 0. As a result, it transmits the pattern 0100 on the arbitration line. The pattern that appears on the arbitration line is the logical OR of the 0100 and 0110, which is 0110. This pattern is the same as the device ID of a B, and hence the B has and won the arbitration. Because of that, B will won this complete arbitration. In that way, this arbitration distributed arbitration work. This is a simple difference between centralized and distributed arbitration. So this is all about distributed arbitration. Thank you.